good evening, dear parents. You have been a great support in every situation. You, with your outstanding qualities like acceptance, cooperation, make a difference as Clooney parents. I indeed feel proud of you to see you in great numbers, dear parents, and I experienced the same cooperation from you when we had the seminar for you 2 years back in different batches in our auditorium. I really do not know how many of you remember it, but all this shows that you are a driving force behind your children's activities. On a wider perspective, we had planned many interactions in the form of seminars in this academic year to make education more accessible to our children. As you all know, the hindrance came in the form of COVID-19 pandemic, but we have not lost heart, and we all are jazzed up for a better platform to make learning for our children more effective. Once someone asked the Dalai Lama, what according to you is the most surprising thing about human beings? He said, a human being in his race to make money, he sacrifices even his health. In the end, he spends all that he earns to get his health back. He is very anxious about his future and forgets to enjoy the present. Because of this, he neither lives in the future nor the present. He lives as though he would never die, but he dies without living. To a certain extent, we can relate to what Dalai Lama said. All of us are running for something. If for a moment we stop running and start thinking, what do we do? What do we desire? The answer is very simple. All of us desire a happy life full of joy. This brings us to the second question, what do we need for a happy life? There may be many answers to this question, and some may say that a lot of money will make them happy. Others would say name and fame will make them happy. Still others would say fulfilling all the dreams will make them happy, etc. For all these, we must do a lot of hard work, and eventually happiness will be ours. Each of us is of infinite value, and each of us has the ability to make a profound difference in the lives we touch. When it comes to looking for inspiration and guidance, you do have a few role models whom you can think of. Dear parents, have you ever realized that you are also a role model for those around you, especially your children? As M.K. Gandhi rightly said, be the change that you want to see in the world. Today, COVID-19 pandemic has gripped the entire world, forcing all of us to adapt to the changes in every sphere of life. Children prefer to watch what you do more than they listen to what you say. Action speaks louder than words, goes an ancient proverb. No matter how convincingly you may try always to speak in an impressive way, yet you can be a failure if your actions do not correspond with your words. Dear parents, focus on the word today. Today, I will invest a little of my time to teach my children self-confidence. Do we teach them to be self-confident, dear parents? Tell them to dream that everything they do is possible and we can fulfill our work with joy and dignity. Tell your children, in all of you there is the seed of greatness. In every day there is a dream to fulfill. Encourage them to believe that there is a best always inside of you. Today, dear parents, You are doubly blessed to spend your time with your precious children at home. Play with your children and nurture your inner child. Teach them to feel the warmth of the sun blowing around. Let them listen to the falling rain pattering on the ground, to engage joyfully in their studies, to count the blessing in life in this present situation, and to believe that life is worth living in all circumstances. This pandemic has taught us that victory belongs to people who are ready for the ride. Great people are not defeated by the vicissitudes of life or changes of life. So today, let us rise above these disappointments that is present in our lives and like great minds rise above it. As long as you trust yourself, no situation is hopeless. Life is never hopeless, however great your sorrow may be. If there is time for wishing, then there is time for hoping. Though the heart may be heavy and the hurt you may be feeling is very depressing, remember, if there is time for praying, then there is time for healing. There is a new tomorrow and life still has meaning. I remember the story of an old man who took his mobile phone to a mobile repair shop as he was not getting any calls. The technician looked at it and said that there was nothing wrong with it. The old man's eyes filled with tears and asked, "Then why are my children not calling me?" Many elderly men and women long for phone calls and other gestures of love from their children, which boost their health and happiness. Often we see that even among those related by blood, do not relate to one another for months or years because of a little skirmish or stubbornness. We are on this earth on a little vacation. We do not know how long this vacation will be. For some it may be 20 years or lesser than that. For others 30 years, 50 years, maybe at most 70 years. So dear parents, these are the days when you can strengthen your relationship with your children. Help your child by letting her know that you are a good friend to them. Let them know that you understand them. Let them know that they are wanted, they are needed, they are desired and loved. Make them know that you are there for them always, even in times of failures. In a way, this situation is giving you an opportunity to spend more time with your children. We often blame our children for using the mobiles continuously, don't we? And we forget the fact that we ourselves are addicted to it more than our kids. How many of you really agree with me or not? I do not know. Ask ourselves. Problems are part of life. While it happens, it exactly shows us what we are made of. So dear parents, open yourself to beauty. There is beauty everywhere. With an open mind, let us face our new situations in life with God. Today we are challenged to challenge the changes in life this pandemic has caused. No matter what twists and turns your life offers you, your ability to be adaptable and flexible will help you to stay open to all sudden changes that life has to offer us. So take charge of your life by planning purposefully, by being prayerful, and to proceed positively. So dear parents, I would like to remind you something before I conclude. Stop worrying about the changes the pandemic has brought about. Worry is like a rocking chair that gives something to do but takes you nowhere. As William Shakespeare said, the web of our life is of a mingled yarn, good and ill together. So dear parents, don't wait until everything is right. It will never be perfect. There will always be changes and obstacles. So what? Get started off now. With each step you take, You will grow stronger and stronger, more and more skilled, more and more self-confident, and more successful. Not everything will go on as you expect in your life. This is why we need to drop our expectations and go with the flow of life. You know, the alphabet O stands for opportunity, which is absent in yesterday. Spell the word yesterday, there is no anywhere. But it is available today. Spell the word today. You get at least one opportunity. And it comes thrice in tomorrow when you spell tomorrow. So there are many more opportunities waiting for us today and tomorrow. Never lose hope. Let us all march together courageously. Thank you, dear parents.